Yo, what it is, guys? Mooky here, and I'm back with another part of What If Izuku Can Summon Heroic Spirits. This is part 1, and the last part, I went on the origin on how the Fate series is part of the My Hero Academia series, and that Alaya, the Will of Humanity, gave Izuku access to the Throne of Heroes, but to make it seem like it's a quirk. And not only that, his first servant being that of his saber class, Sigurd, his archer class, Oda Nobunaga, his assassin class, Fuma Kutaro, and his lancer class, Skahatch. As now, Izuku is continue his training to gain more servants and master the training from his current servants. So with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? 1 year has now passed, and Izuku is now 14 years old and heading all the way to Aldera Junior High as he's running through the streets trying to make it in time, with soon being lectured by his servants, first being Sigurd. With Sigurd lecturing Izuku, telling him that he shouldn't have done that of endurance training last night. With soon Izuku saying, I know, but he needed to continue his training until he could summon another servant, as it being a caster class. With soon Nobunaga saying, seriously, out of all the casters you could have gotten, I'm glad that it wasn't a psychopath like normally, but seriously? Why her of all people? Nobunaga saying this with that of disgust in her voice. With soon Skahatch saying, I wouldn't agree with you, Nobu, but to be honest, given who she is, I can understand where you're coming from. With Izuku having that of a nervous smile while we'll continue running through the streets, he's saying, come on guys, I don't think she's that bad. She's helping out me and my mom quite a bit. With soon Sigurd saying, Master, Izuku, you summoned the Queen of Sheba as your caster class. And the last time I checked, she may be one of the most knowledgeable and wisest figures within the Throne of Heroes. But I also remember her being that, what is the term that the people in this era like to say, gold digger? With soon Izuku actually stopped in place with his eyes opening, saying, Sigurd, why did you have to say that? As Izuku's face is blushing with that of embarrassment. Not because he's, embarrassed for himself, but, he's mostly embarrassed on what Sigurd just said, if anything. With soon Nobunaga saying, seriously, why are you blushing? Within reverting from her spirit form, standing right in front of Izuku with that of casual clothes on, actually. Wearing a black button-up shirt, white shorts, and black leggings with black high boots and a casual hat on. With soon having her finger in Izuku's face, as Izuku's a little bit taller than her now than he was before. With soon saying, just you wait. Once the prophets finally come in, she's going to basically ask for unreasonable demands for crazy stuff. We've all had to deal with it before, and so did your ancestor, her previous master, Ritsuka. So you better be prepared. With soon Izuku saying, I get it. Now, can we get going? I have to get to school on time. As Izuku continues running again, with soon Nobu sighing and then reverting back to spirit form. With now time finally passing, Izuku has finally made it to Aldera Junior High, with now his homeroom class beginning, with soon their teacher saying, now that all you are third years, you should now be thinking about your future and what you'll be doing after you graduate from high school in the next 3 years or so. So, I think it's time for me to give you all a career aptitude test. With soon, everybody began activating their quirks, with then their teacher saying, but why bother? We all know what you all want to do. You all want to go to the hero track. With soon everybody activating their quirks, with them Izuku's thinking, some things never change. Of course everybody wants to be a hero. It's only natural. What soon Scat had saying, yes, it is true, Master. But think about it. Why do most people want to become heroes nowadays? What soon Izuku saying, well, I think to help people? What soon Sigurd saying, Izuku, we both know that the people that actually want to, as heroes who literally want to help others to protect them, is basically in the minority. Look at your classmates. Many of them just want to become heroes to gain fame and glory. I mean, they wouldn't be using their quirks so immaturely if it wasn't for that. But soon Izuku saying, yeah, you're right. And not only that, there's one person here who's goddamn egotistical. Don't you agree? But soon, after Sigurd saying that, they begin hearing that of an arrogant person saying, don't let me in with these extras, teach. They would be lucky enough to be a sidekick for some D-list wannabe after all. But soon hearing this, Izuku saying, oh no, I know where this is going. Within the classroom, he screams out, hey, you think you're better than us, Bakugo? Yeah, what makes you think that you are going to become a great hero, Katsuki? But soon, Bakugo having explosions in his hand as they begin crackling, but then jumping on his desk and saying, because I'm the only one from this dead-end school who plans on going to UA. After hearing this, everybody was surprised and stopped talking, with a few of them began whispering and saying, wait, Bakugo's going to the national level school? With other one saying, but it only has that of a 5 to 2% pass rating. How is he going to go there? With soon, their teacher saying, Bakugo, I've seen your stats. You seem like you have quite a bit of a skill to go to UA. With soon, Bakugo began bragging that he's passed all the mock exams and has the quirk, the strength, and the ability to make it to UA, and saying he's going to gain all the riches and become even a better hero than that of All Might. With hearing that, Izuku got somewhat a little bit pissed hearing that, thinking, seriously, Kachan thinks he's going to be better than All Might? There's a reason why he's the symbol of peace, though. Nobody can reach that. Not even the number 2 hero Endeavor, who spent his entire life trying to reach the top and trying to beat All Might. With soon their teacher saying, oh, Midoriya, you plan on going to UA too, isn't that true? With soon hearing this, Bakugo stopped laughing, as then everybody began looking at Izuku, with Izuku saying, yeah, I plan on it. With a couple of the classmates being saying, Midoriya going? It's hard to say, but I think he can probably make it. Saying, yeah, I mean, I've seen his quirk. It's crazy, but still, better chance than any of us. With one of his female classmates saying, hey, also, Midoriya's kind of changed a little bit, if you think about it. With one of them saying, yeah, somewhat, he looks a little bit more confident, even though he still looks kind of bland, though. With soon, Bakugo tried to go to Izuku's desk and tried to explode it to intimidate him. However, he was stopped, as then a person wearing that of a sleeveless sweatshirt, cargo pants, black boots, and a hat, as he having red hair, as it being Kotaro, with one of his kunais at Bakugo's throat, with soon saying, sorry, Bakugo, but I will not let you threaten my master. And come any closer, your life is forfeit. With soon Izuku saying, Kotaro, that's enough. With soon Kotaro, soon nervously saying, sorry, if that's what you wish, master. With soon reverting back to his spirit form, while adjusting his hat. Within, Bakugo actually stumbling back a little bit, and was about to trip, but then caught himself. Soon saying, Deku, soon saying, hey, you keep on trying to attack me, you know what's going to happen. And every chance, it's always going to end up the same. With soon Bakugo saying, "You damn nerd." With then soon a couple of the students began, well, snickering to themselves. With then a few of them also saying, "Seriously, this always happens. Bakugo really thinks he can beat Midoriya now." With soon saying, "Yeah, with a quirk like that, who needs intimidation to actually prove that you're strong?" With soon saying, "Yeah, I feel somewhat sorry for Bakugo." With Bakugo getting frustrated and annoyed at Izuku. Soon as everything goes back to normal and the day finally ends, Izuku is planning on heading back home. As he looks over the coverage of the fight he couldn't see between Kamui Woods and a gigantification villain until, well, Kamui Woods' spotlight was taken by Mount Lady, and basically showing off her first debut as a pro hero. With soon Izuku saying, well, some things never change. With soon Sigurd actually coming out as he has that of a biker gang outfit with that of a blue scarf wrapped around him, as he doesn't even have his mask on and just has his glasses of wisdom on instead, as he adjusts his glasses and saying, "And you call these heroes nowadays, Izuku?" With soon Izuku saying, "Hey, come on. They're not all bad. I mean, Kamui Woods was trying his best." With soon saying, "Yeah, he could have, but he didn't end it soon enough. So he just wanted to show off a little bit before ending it. But then this newcomer shows up and takes his spotlight, and all eyes are on her instead of Kamui Woods, who was doing his best. Protect everybody. Tell me, is this really what heroes are like in this world even more? Because it's pretty pathetic." Within Izuku having his head down, as he having that of a disappointed tone saying, "Well, you don't have to be that strict about it, Sigurd." Within Sky Hatch coming out in that of casual clothes as well, with her having that of long baggy pants with that of a purple jacket and a sweater. And she says to the Norse hero saying, "Lighten up, Sigurd. These heroes do not matter. All that matters is that we guide our master to the hero he wants to become, the dream that he seeks. Isn't that right?" With soon Sigurd actually putting his hands in his pockets saying, "You're right. Think you reminded me, Queen of Shadows." With soon she's saying, "I'm no longer the queen. The land of shadows no longer exist." Within Izuku standing up saying, "I agree. She isn't a queen. To me, she's more of an amazing and kind-hearted teacher." With soon Sky Hatch actually blushing from the compliment from her young master/student, saying, "Thank you, Izuku, for your kind words. I feel like I'm not worthy for them." Within Izuku smirking saying, "I wouldn't say that. You've done so much to help me out, and that is spear play, and that as a mentor and a close friend. So again, I have to thank you." With soon standing up from his desk and plans on leaving the classroom before seeing Bakugo and his two lackeys there. With soon Izuku saying, "So, I figured how long you guys were going to stand there." With soon Sigurd and Sky Hatch were about to materialize their weapons to their hand, within Izuku raising his arm and stopping them from doing so. If Izuku saying, "You guys wouldn't have stayed here as a classroom if you guys didn't want to say something. So, say it." With soon Bakugo clenching his fist in that of anger, saying, "You damn nerd. What makes you think that you can go to UA?" With soon Izuku saying, "Well, because it's my dream to become a hero after all. It's my dream to become just like All Might." With soon Bakugo saying, "You damn bastard! What makes you think that you are become anything like All Might?" With soon Sigurd getting pissed saying, So you think that you have the right to become something like All Might or try to surpass him? How pathetic." With soon Bakugo saying, "What?" Within Skyhead saying, You're arrogant, selfish, entitled. A person like that who tries to become a hero will have no future whatsoever. It doesn't matter how strong you are. You won't try to inspire others. All you'll be doing is putting down others instead. And it's that kind of thing that breeds villains anyway. But soon, Baku's saying, "Shut your damn quirks up, Deku, or I'm going to," saying they have a right to speak their minds if they want, and that's the truth. So, I may not truly agree with him. I still think that you can become a great hero. I really do. But continue on this path, and you won't even reach number 1 at all. But soon, Izuku basically walking past Bakugo and his minions, with one of them was about to stop Izuku until Sky Hatch actually has her spear in her hands, pointing it square at the person that touched Izuku, with one of the lackeys being in fear. With soon Izuku saying, "Sky Hatch, stop," saying, "Yes, master," as she soon deteriorizes her spear and then going back to spirit form. With soon Izuku continued walking, with Sigurd also going into spirit form, looking at Bakugo with that disgust. With one of the lackeys saying, "Oh god, that kid is seriously terrifying. How can somebody have a quirk like that and have intimidating people protecting him day in and day out?" With soon one of them saying, "Seriously, Bakugo? You're insane for literally trying to pick on a guy like that." With soon Bakugo saying, "Shut the hell up, you damn extras, and let's go." After that, they soon leave the classroom. As for Izuku, basically taking the path to his apartment. As he continues walking, soon somebody materializes right next to him, as they basically wearing that of a black secretary uniform, as they have, purple hair, tan skin, and what stands out the most is that they have that of fox ears. With soon Izuku saying, "Caster, hey, you came." With Sue, she's saying, "Oh, master, I knew classes would end and I just wanted to see how you were doing." With soon Izuku saying, "Thanks, Caster." Then Nobunaga materializing as well, with soon saying, "All right, Gold Digger, what do you want?" With soon she's saying, "Hey, that's really rude to call somebody." But then Nobunaga getting irritated, saying, "Oh, but you know it's true, you damn entitled fox girl." With soon Izuku saying, "Okay, enough. Please, Nobunaga, enough of that." Saying, yeah. But then soon slapped Izuku on the back of the head, and soon saying, "Hey, what was that for? And you calling me Nobunaga? I told you to call me Nobu, or Nobu-chan, or Big Sis Nobu." With soon Izuku saying, "Seriously? Sorry, Nobu." With soon she's saying, "That's better." Before Izuku basically turns his attention to the Queen of Sheba once again. With soon saying, "So, what do you want to talk about, Caster?" With soon she's saying, "Oh, yeah, I wanted to tell you that your mother and I have finally got the permits to build the house that we wanted." With soon Nobu saying, "The house that you wanted, you damn fox girl." With soon Izuku saying, "Nobu," it's saying, fine, I'll let it go for now." Soon Izuku looking at Caster once again saying, "Thank you again for helping me and my mom out with our financial situation again. Dad was helping us out quite a bit before, but now with you helping our financial situation out even more, I don't think I have anything to worry about. So thanks again, Shay." With soon Izuku bowing to his Caster servant. Within, the ancient queen couldn't help but grab Izuku and basically hold her close to her, with soon saying, "I am so glad to have a master like you." With soon Izuku blushing quite hard, being really, really close to her. With soon Nobunaga saying, "See, you basically spoil her too much by giving her too much praise, for crying out loud." with soon Caster saying, "Oh, what's the matter, Archer? Mad that Izuku doesn't pay you any attention." With soon Nobunaga saying, seriously? Like I'd be jealous. After all, I was here helping him out with his dream before you even did, you gold-digging fox." With soon the two servants began having that of lightning clashing between them, with soon Izuku getting out of the grip of the Queen of Sheba, with soon saying, "Okay, enough, you two. No fighting. Seriously, I'm not trying to have my mana depleted." With soon the both of them saying, "Sorry," as the two servants apologized to their master, with then something coming out of the sewers. With then Izuku saying, "Both of you, get back!" With soon they step back. With then a sludge-like creature soon appears. With soon Nobunaga saying, "What the heck is this thing?" With then the Queen of Sheba saying, "It looks like that of an eldritch abomination." Within the creature being that of the sludge villain, basically saying, "Hey, some of us can't have perfect quirks, you know." With soon saying, "But hey, 3 bodies for the price of 1. Perfect." With soon Izuku saying, "Girls, do your thing." With soon the two couldn't help but smile, with Nobunaga basically creating a couple of muskets circling around her as each one continues having that a barrage of bullets to the sludge villain. With soon the Queen of Sheba creates that of a smoke cloud from her lamp. With soon the smoke takes that of a massive hammer. With soon it's slamming down onto the sludge villain as sludge goes all over the place. With soon Izuku saying, "Was that really necessary, Caster?" With soon she's saying, "Sorry, couldn't help myself. It seemed more effective though." With Nobu also removing the slime from her saying, "You damn fox." Soon hearing this comment, the Queen of Sheba couldn't help but actually one-up Nobunaga again, as she begins using her lamp once more, as a puff of smoke begins gathering up all of the slime villain, and then condensing it into one big smoke cloud. With Izuku seeing this, and soon saying, "Wow, nice work, Caster. That should hold him for a bit before we can actually turn him in." With soon the queen couldn't help but smile at her master, but then looking at Nobunaga with a look saying, "Try and beat that." With soon Nobunaga getting pissed at that. But soon another figure appears as the two begin getting ready, as even Izuku as well, as he prepares his projection magic. With soon a figure saying, "Never fear, because I am here." With soon Izuku saying, "Oh my god, it's All Might. All Might's right here." With soon the two ladies could say, "Oh no, I think we know where this is going." With an All Might looking around saying, "That's strange. I thought for sure." With soon Izuku saying, "Oh, you thinking about the sludge villain? Don't worry, we've already taken care of it, All Might." With soon saying, "Oh really? Where?" With soon Sheba shows that of a small looking way through her smoke cloud, as it being the sludge villain slurping around in the solid smoke cloud. With Soon saying, "I see. Well, nice work. But I should tell you that it's still illegal to use your quirks." With Soon, Sheba was about to say something, with Izuku saying, "Thank you for your words, All Might." Also, within pulling something out of his backpack as being one of his hero notes, volume 13, saying, "Can I have your autograph, sir?" With Soon saying, "Of course. Anything for a fan." With Soon, All Might soon signs Izuku's notebook, with Izuku holding a notebook close to him saying, "This has to be the greatest moment ever." But then All Might saying, well, I can't stay here any longer. As he was able to gather the villain from the smoke cloud and put it into a bottle. Hope to see you around, citizens, and I'll be off. With then Izuku wanting to say something as he grabbed on to All Might. Within Nobunaga and the Queen of Sheba soon realized that their master basically took off with All Might, with the two ladies looking at each other and looking where their master was, and soon they both scream out, Izuku! With now All Might and Izuku in the air, with All Might soon saying, I love my fans, but this is a little too close. You need to let go. With soon Izuku saying, but I can't let go. If I do, I'm going to fall. With soon realizing, I could summon a couple of my servants, but I need to. With soon Sigurd and Skyhatch basically saying, you really want to ask him this question, don't you? With soon Izuku saying, yeah, I have to. If I don't, I'm going to regret it. With soon Izuku and All Might land on a nearby rooftop, soon saying, look, I already signed your autograph and you've done great enough, but I need to get going. With soon Izuku saying, is it possible? Is it possible for somebody without a quirk to become a hero? With soon All Might looking at the green-eyed boy, with Izuku having that of a serious look on his face. As Izuku began remembering a certain incident, as Sigurd and Skyhatch were basically training with each other, wanting to keep up their skills together. With soon, they constantly battle against one another, with Sigurd guarding from Skyhatch's spear and Skyhatch countering Sigurd's sword. With Izuku seeing this as that of a young 13-year-old boy, as he wants to see on their fighting style and sword and spear play up close and personal. With soon Skyhatch was able to land a strike on Sigurd's face, knocking his mask off, and alongside his glasses of wisdom. With Sigurd was able to catch the mask, however, the glasses were sent flying up into the air. With soon Izuku saying, don't worry, I got it. Without realizing it, they actually fell on his face. With soon both couldn't help but say, wow, that is extremely lucky. With soon Sigurd saying, oh no, wait, Izuku, take off the glasses now! With then Izuku having a massive migraining headache, as he soon screams in pain from the influx of knowledge from past, present, and alternate realities as well. With soon, Sigurd was able to take off the glass off Izuku. With soon, Nobunaga basically appeared, saying, hey, Izuku, are you okay? With then Skyhatch saying, Sigurd, what just happened? Saying, the glasses of knowledge. They're basically a divine gift given to me that allows me to know everything about the past, present, and alternate realities as well. But if any other person that doesn't have divine divinity able to put on these glasses, they won't be able to handle it. They would feel like their entire head, their mind itself, was being stabbed by dozens of blades all at once due to the influx of knowledge. But soon, Izuku saying, I know everything about myself and about my quirk. But soon, Nobunaga saying, Izu? Saying, this isn't a quirk. I'm just able to access the throne of heroes without any, repercussions whatsoever. I don't need a catalyst. I don't need to make a summoning circle or anything like that. I just can. So what I'm doing doesn't even have a quirk, isn't really a quirk. And all this magecraft stuff was given to me by Alaya herself. So this, I'll never, with soon Izuku crying, thinking that everything was given to him, but mostly by out of a whim, even though he didn't see everything at yet. But soon, Sigurd goes to Izuku, places a hand on his wild green hair, saying, "Don't say that. Just because it isn't truly a quirk, and just because you feel like you were, well, given this power on a whim, doesn't mean anything, Izuku. You're going to use this power to become a hero. You're going to use it to protect others. You're going to save others. Isn't that right?" With soon, Izuku looking at Sigurd, then Scott Hatch, then Nobunaga, and soon saying, "Yeah, I do. I do want to become a hero more than anything. Not only that, I don't care if I'm quirkless. I want to strive to become a hero, no matter what anyone says." With soon Izuku getting out of the flashback, as then All Might actually reverts back to his Small Might form. With soon Izuku freaking out saying, "What the? All Might? But how could... No, you can't be All Might, can you?" With then All Might saying, yes, it is me. I am All Might. This is just what I now look like from nowadays, given on what happened to me 5 years ago." But soon, Izuku saying, 5 years ago? Within, Izuku having that of a headache, as he feels like he's seen a massive battle between All Might and another figure, but he can't put his head to it. But soon, Izuku shaking it off, saying, "So was it a battle between Toxic Chainsaw?" With then All Might saying, "Nah, it wasn't that fight, kid, but you do know your stuff. This fight was between a villain more dangerous than anyone else I've ever faced." With soon, he showed him his wound, saying, "This is what happened to me after that fight. This is the price of what it's like to be a hero. Now, heroes risk their lives on a day-to-day basis. I'm supposed to be the symbol of peace. I'm supposed to smile in the face of danger to give others hope. But, in fact, I'm really scared. Not only that, if a quirkless person had a fight like that, there's no chance in hell that they would ever survive it. So no, I don't think it's possible for a quirkless person to become a hero." With soon Izuku hearing this, as he has his head down, within soon All Might saying, "But there are other professions that you can take on, like become a cop after all. People say that it's basically a thankless job and that the police only show up when the villain's taken care of. It's still important and it's still needed. Even firefighters as well. Just remember that. Look, I'll catch you later, kid. But remember what I said." With soon Izuku basically stay on the roof. But then Sigurd coming out saying, "Izuku, are you..." "Yeah, I'm fine. But I'm not too beat up about it, actually." But soon Sigurd looked at Izuku, as Sigurd has a surprised face, with Izuku actually smiling, sadly though. I figured he was going to say that. I mean, this is the kind of society we live in. My quirk isn't really a quirk, but it's just played off as a quirk so I don't get in trouble for it. And Alaya won't be, well, discovered by normal mortals. But still, I just wanted to know. I wanted to know if it was possible, even if I didn't have the access to the throne of heroes. But soon, Sigurd saying, "Izuku." But then, sitting right next to his master, as soon saying, "Well, I'm surprised that you're taking it pretty well for yourself. I figured that you would be crying and basically and basically screaming off to the world. But I know you better than that. You're not gonna let it get to you, aren't you? But soon Izuku standing up saying, nope, because you guys were the ones who taught me I can become a hero, no matter what anyone says. I don't care if even my own idol doesn't even believe in me. Knowing you guys are by my side, helping me, guiding me, supporting me, and my dream of becoming a hero, that's all that matters. I could care less about being number one or even trying to be some kind of symbol. All I want to do is protect people and save lives. Soon, Sigurd saying, well said, master. With soon, an explosion began happening within Nobunaga, and the Queen of Sheba appear, with soon saying, Izuku, are you okay? Saying, I'm okay, Nobu, and I'm okay, Caster. You don't have to worry. With soon, but I am worried about that explosion that just happened a couple minutes ago. With soon, Sigurd saying, you want to go check it out, don't you? Soon, he's saying, am I easy to have to read? Saying, yes, you are. Then, all four of them began jumping from roof to roof, actually, with, Sigurd actually carrying Izuku on his back as they reach the spots on where the explosions are, as they soon see the sludge villain, with soon Nobunaga saying, hey, isn't that the sludge villain we took care of? But then Sheba saying, yeah, I recall we did take care of it, didn't we? With soon Izuku saying, oh shit. With soon Sigurd saying, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the sludge villain that All Might had, and then it just dropped out. I'm thinking it may be because of me. Damn it. With soon Sigurd began hearing the heroes as the saying, it looks like they can't take care of it. They don't have the quirks fit enough to actually to basically take care of the sludge villain. Or rather, the sludge villain has a hostage and they can't move in unless they want to hurt the kid. With soon saying, wait, they have a hostage? Who's the kid? With soon, Izuku looks down as he realizes that he can see a familiar shape of a spiky ashen blonde with explosion quirks screaming out, damn it! Let go of me! Soon Izuku saying, Kachan! Within Nobunaga goes down saying, wait, it is Bakugo! Hey, talk about a win-win. Bakugo basically gets beaten by the sludge villain and we get rid of him. This is awesome! With soon Izuku glaring at Nobunaga, with soon Nobunaga's flinching at her young master, glaring at her, soon saying, okay, maybe not. With soon Sigurd saying, how do you want to do this? It looks like the heroes aren't going to do anything to save him. And if this keeps up, Bakugo will die. Or rather, he will be hurt so badly that he won't even be able to become a hero. Personally, to me, I see this as basically a win either way. If you save him, he would be in your debt. If you don't save him, that's one less obstacle in your path, Izuku. But this is your choice, your path to become a hero. So what will you do? With soon Izuku saying, trace on. As soon he activates his projection magic, as he soon creates two swords, a red sword and a green one, as he says, passion and fury. But soon he jumps down. But soon Nobunaga and the Queen of Sheba was about to jump down alongside Izuku. But soon Sigurd saying, no, let him handle this on his own. We'll only step in when it's truly necessary. With then Izuku using reinforcement magic to increase his durability of his legs and his speed as well. With soon rushing at the sledge villain as he creates a flurry of shockwave slashes, sending right at the sledge villain. With soon the winds and the shockwave was too much as it began to losing its grip on Bakugo. But soon he drops the Sword of Fury on the ground and then grabs Bakugo by his collar and then throwing him to the heroes. And soon Dead Arms is actually able to catch Bakugo, with Suit saying, "What the? That kid just tossed this kid, was able to get him out and toss him to us at the same time? But how?" With soon the sledge villain saying, You're that damn kid from before! And where are those two girls?" But soon Izuku was able to step back, but then All Might was about to buff up and put an end to all of this until Sigurd jumps down as he's in his armor. However, he doesn't have his black mask on, but he does have a mask on over his mouth, showing his glasses of wisdom, and in his right hand being his sword, the Dawn of Ruin, Graham, with one solitary slash as a blast of pure energy, soon sends the sledge villain backwards like it was nothing, with soon creating somewhat of a medium-sized fissure in the alleyway, with even not knocking back all of the flames that were caused by Bakugo and the sledge villain using his body. With soon everybody was shocked and surprised at the two figures that appeared. With soon everybody began cheering, but many of the heroes were actually surprised, wondering on who both Izuku and Sigurd were. Within a smoke cloud begins to appear from under them, as it being from Castor. Within, they began floating off, with soon Kamui Wood saying, "Wait, stop right there!" With soon the Queen of Sheba alongside Nobunaga got on as well, as they began flying back to Izuku's place. With soon Sheba saying, "Hey master, you sure you didn't want any of the praise?" With soon Izuku saying, "Remember, I can't," to them, they thought I was using my quirk, and basically, I can't do that. And the same thing would also goes for you, Sigurd, as well. I want to keep you guys a secret, at least until I make it to UA. With soon Sigurd saying, "Of course, I understand," as he soon reverts back to his casual attire, as the three servants and their master was able to head back home. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. And also, let me give you a heads up as well. Izuku will not have any love interests in this, well, what if? I'm making that abundantly clear. I mean, Ochako will still have a crush on Izuku, and Izuku may have feelings for Ochako as well, but that's just basically canon after all. And I still like to keep things close to somewhat canon after all. However, maybe Izuku's servants may be falling for him after all during this time. I mean, he's now getting a lot more older and he's a lot more mature now too. So keep that in mind. And I will too. Also, please like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to keep up my date with my other videos. Expect part 2 probably next week actually, because I want to get to this series pretty quickly, at least until for a while now. Just letting you guys know. Also, please check out my Discord and gaming channel. Links to be in the description below. So with all that said, this is Mooky signing out. Later, guys. White Fox, finish us off.
Hi everyone, this is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!